Alright guys, so you guys might be wondering, hey, HyRoll, is the Summoner comp still a good comp to use? Because, you know, Summoner comp was a huge comp that was used inside of the arena for a very long time, for a couple of the seasons. And honestly speaking, right now, Summoner comps are coming back because of the fact that there are a lot of speed comps coming back as well. So I'm going to share with you guys two variations of the Summoner comp right now and tell you guys exactly what you guys can use each of these Summoner comps against in order to have the highest win rate. So here we go guys, let me show you guys these teams here. First of all, the Summoner comps that I'm going to share with you guys in this video actually does not involve oyster cookies. So we are actually using the crunchy chip, pumpkin pie, we have our latest cream unicorn cotton as well as clotted, and then the second variation is going to be, instead of clotted cream, we are actually using sorbet shark. So let me show you guys the topping real quick for all of them. So first of all, crunchy chip is using 5 of the Syrian raspberry, focusing a little bit more on the damage resist this time around. So in the previous seasons, we shared that crunchy chip needs to die in order for the wolf to be summoned right away in order to take advantage of the damage. But however, this time around, we do need to focus on the damage resist because there is a lot of cream unicorn being utilized inside of the team. So you want to try and keep crunchy alive until that 1 minute mark, and then afterwards utilize the wolf to deal a massive amount of damage. So focusing on damage resist, crit, as well as attack is going to be really good. Next one is going to be clotted cream. I'm actually using 5 of the solid almond. Same thing as before inside of that clotted cream cookie video I shared with you guys. That's the same thing, damage resist and cooldown. Honestly, cooldown is not like a massive amount of thing, but if you guys have it, it is a good thing to have. And of course, having extra attack and crit is going to help as well. Next one is going to be pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, as always, 5 of the solid almond, just focusing on that damage resist in order for her not to die, because vampire as well as, you know, espresso and other cookies like that can definitely one-shot or nuke our pumpkin pie. Next one is going to be our cotton. Cotton is actually using 5 of the solid almond as well, because of the fact that there are still a lot of vampires being used inside of the arena. You do want to have cotton alive in order to give that extra attack buff to all of the summon units, as well as keep up with that constant heal. And then last one is going to be cream unicorn. A little bit different on the topping setting for cream unicorn. 5 of the swift chocolate, because we just have so much of the summon units in the front, as well as we have, you know, cotton and our pumpkin pie in the back, in the rear area. So cream unicorn could definitely utilize 5 of the swift chocolate, jumping forward and silencing the enemies. And then for the sorbet shark, I am utilizing 5 of the swift chocolate here as well in order to quickly melt the 2 double tanks inside of the double tank comps or any of the other comps, in order to utilize our summoners to go and just kind of wipe down the other other cookies that are inside of the team. All right, so that's going to be the 2 teams. First of all, let me tell you guys exactly what you want to use clotted cream team on. You want to be using clotted cream team on any of the single tank, if you guys find any single tank, as well as the speed comps, you know, the caramel arrow, financier speed comps, as well as any of the summoner comps that you guys kind of see. All right, so the summoner comp is not a 100% win rate or a high win rate. It's going to be more of like a 50-50, to be honest with you guys, because you're going to be able to see some clotted in the other team, as well as sometimes oyster or even sorbet. So you just never know if you're going to be able to win it 100%. But with the other comps like this single tank as well as the speed comp, you do have a higher percentage of win rate. And then the next one is going to be the sorbet comp. You do not want to go into any of the speed comps as well as the summoner comps, but any of the other teams like the double tank comp with dark cow, financier, wildberry financier, anything like that, you do want to go in and kind of nuke them with sorbet shark. So let me go into the arena now and let me just show you guys both of these teams in action, and then you guys can choose what works for you guys. Alright guys, so we have a double tank comp here. So we see the wildberry as well as financier. So we're actually going to be turning it into the sorbet comp here, and then deal with the front line. Here we go. Here we go. So they do have the espresso, so we do really want to quickly get through the frontline tank in order for us to attack that espresso, because espresso definitely can do a lot of damage to our summon units and kind of wipe us out. And you guys already see right here, Cotton actually took 2 shots from the vampire. So that's the reason why you really want to have the solid almond on Cotton in order for her to survive the damage. And right here, not too much of a problem here, just vampire, but our summon units are going to just chomp through. All right, there we go. So there we go, Sorbet as well as Crunchy Chip doing a ton of damage, and you can really see that because of Cream Unicorn, it really makes the team a lot more stable than before. It's very similar to how it was with Parfait inside of the team, but with Cream Unicorn actually adding more of those damage resist as well, it really helps out in keeping your team alive. Alright guys, another team right here, Dark Cacao and Financier. We're gonna still go on with the Sorbet Shark team, and here we go. Let's see how well we do. Here we go. So it is going to be Caramel Arrow, Espresso, Vampire, so the no healer comp with the monocle. Or actually, it was not with the monocle, it was actually with the insignia, sorry. But you can see right there, already just went through Dark Cacao right there. So, and then Cream Unicorn should be able to heal all our cookies right there. Sadly, our Cotton died from Vampire, but not a problem, right? Caramel Arrow is the only one alive, so, you know, just kind of shoot through her. Even though she has the insignia buff, not a problem. There we go, Cream Unicorn just healing it all back up afterwards too. Bam, look at that heal. Alright, once again, our Crunchy as well as Sorbet just doing a ton of damage. These double tanks stands no chance against the Sorbet comp. Alright guys, so we have the speed comp here, which is going to be with the Caramel Arrow this time around. So here we go, we're going to use our Clotted Cream team now, and we're going to verse this team. So it is going to be the Eclair Affogato team here. Our Pumpkin Pie getting targeted by the Poison debuff. But Cream Unicorn come in here with the healing clutch. Clotted Cream dealing with Financier on the other team. Not able to do anything, and boom, we're just gonna be able to chomp through right here. Nobody's gonna die, and there we go. Cream Unicorn really just makes this team so much more stable. The damage resist, healing, it's just really good. And Crunch Chip once again dealing the most damage here, followed up by our Clotted Cream. Caramel Arrow really stood no chance. Eclair as well as Affogato too, because of the fact that you know, Caramel Arrow already goes to the back, as well as Financier is pushed to the back by Clotted Cream. Affogato as well as Eclair and Cream Unicorn on the other team are exposed to all of our summon unit. That's the reason why this combo is so good, especially against a single tank kind of comp like this, where Financier and Caramel Arrow are going to be pushed to the back, not being able to tank for the enemy team. Alright guys, another speed comp right over here with a Vampire here, and probably going to be Caramel Arrow. Here we go, let's see how well we do with that Clotted Cream. Here we go. So Espresso and the Vampire Caramel Arrow comp here. So it's a little bit of a tougher one this time because we do have Espresso on the enemy team. But still, I think Cream Unicorn as well as Clotted Cream should be able to deal with them here. Cream Unicorn just healing us up right here. Boom, look at that healing. It's just so strong. And not a problem here. There we go. Really just running it down with, you know, the Clotted Cream as well as Crunchy combo again, you know, exposing the middle lane again, and then Vampire just dies so quickly, even at 4-star Ascension, not a problem. Alright guys, this time around it's going to be the double tank comp here, most likely, and then we see the Feather, so we're going to go with the Sorbet comp here and see how well we do. Here we go. So this time around it's going to be Sorbet with the Crunchy Chip on the other team and an Espresso, so a very interesting combo here. Been seeing a lot of the Crunchy Chip Financier combo, you know, causing that attack speed debuff from the Crunchy Chip. So it's been going on for a while now, and here we go. We kind of got rid of their Crunchy Chip. Our Crunchy Chip just died, but Cream Unicorn should be able to heal right here. Sorbet, boom, just massive damage, massive damage. Here we go, 15 trophies right there, and Crunchy Chip doing 5 million damage here, and Sorbet doing 2.9 million, Pumpkin Pie doing 2.7 million. Espresso was a little bit difficult here to kind of deal with, but because we got rid of their Crunchy as well as their Financier quickly, we were actually able to chomp through to that Espresso before he was able to destroy our team. Alright guys, one last battle here. We see the double tank comp again, so we're going to go with the Sorbet and see how well we do. Here we go. So it's the Caramel Arrow this time, except this time around you did see that there was no enchanted robe, so Caramel Arrow is not going to be doing that much damage, so we should still be able to deal with them with the Sorbet right here. And here we go, come on. Cream Unicorn should be able to heal right here. There we go. Kind of dodge the damage from the Vampire. Going to be a close one here. Espresso should die here, and Cream Unicorn done. So this could have been a lot easier and a lot better if we did bring the Clouded Cream, but they kind of faked us out by using the combo without the Enchanted Bro. But still, because Caramel Arrow is not doing a massive amount of damage, we're still able to chew through their team with Crunchy Chip as well as the Sorbet. So there we go. Once again, kind of doing a lot of damage here with the Crunchy Chip as well as Sorbet following right behind our Crunchy Chip's damage. So there you guys go, 2 of the variations of summoner comps that you guys could utilize right now. Especially if you do not have Oyster, this is a team that you guys can still utilize because it still uses the 3 of the main components, which is going to be Crunchy Chip, Pumpkin Pie as well as Cotton, but just adding that Sorbet in there, which majority of the players should have, as well as Cream Unicorn that you guys should be definitely pulling right now inside of the feature gacha. And then the second one is going to be Clouded Cream to kind of deal with that speed comp that's going on right now with the Caramel Arrow, especially if you guys are not able to build something like this or a variation of this team because you don't have maybe Vampire or you don't have Financier leveled up. Then you guys can definitely utilize the summoner comp to counter those speed comps. Anyways guys, I hope you guys found the video helpful. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the like button if you guys haven't done so already, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys are notified whenever I do post another video or go live on YouTube. Anyways guys, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.